Hi, I'm SuzAnne Brothers, Senior National Sales Director, and I'm really glad to be able to speak with you today about Money 101 and how to make your Mary Kay business much more profitable. Okay, so I'm just going to start off with saying that we know that women love to buy, but they hate to be sold. But one thing we do also know along with that is when a woman sees the product and she can get her hands on that immediately, oh, she is so much more likely to purchase the product and go away a very happy customer. Well, we also know that whatever you show is what you sell. So whatever you show, you probably better have it in stock and maybe several of them. Today, as we are entering any season, whether it's the holiday season or graduation or Valentine's or whatever, we also know it's a perfect opportunity to have themes for our business. So the holiday and the sparkle out is right now, and oh my gosh, it is so amazingly fun. Holiday open houses, trunk shows. You can also do silent hostesses where they can take the sparkle book, the lookbook around to where they work, a customer or friend, and take orders and then bring them back and you can fill them. And of course you have all those new customers to boot. We also know this is the perfect season to also update your customers on all the new products or things they've never actually ever tried. And you want to update your customers at least every 3 months. This keeps them loyal, this keeps them on trend, and it also keeps them tied to you as a relationship. We know our customers are absolutely worth gold. Okay, so let's talk about putting yourself on a level where you can give yourself a salary for every single thing that you do in your Mary Kay business. Being able to add much more to the income for your family and being able to reach those goals as Star Consultant, National Court of Sales, and beyond. Alrighty, well let's start. Here's another great tip. We also are very aware that when you take advice from people who have done well in the business, you're going to be all ears. But don't take advice from someone who really doesn't know how to run the business or what to do. So I'm here to give you some good advice. Okay, are you ready for it? All right, here it is. Leverage, money leverage. This means that most of us are very well acquainted about how credit cards work. You put a charge on it, you get that bill in about 30 days from the close date. You also get about 30 days or less, sometimes 23 at the smallest, of being able to pay that charge card off or pay a payment on it. Well, here we go. Why not use the bank's money, charge card money, for free during that time? That can be anywhere from 40 to 60 days using credit card money for your business free of charge. You just have to keep in mind that when that bill comes due, you're going to want to pay most of it off, all of it off, or at least a very healthy payment to it. So knowing that this time of year, what do we want to do for our business? We want to be able to have enough product on hand to show all of our customers. So when you open up that incredible book and you look at all the products, click on InTouch, and when you're going to the order, click onto each one and view it, look at it. Make sure that you have a very balanced inventory. Things that would be for teenagers, stocking stuffers, things that would be for grandma, things that would be for friends, especially also for men. Then also stock the things in your business that are going to be main products that you always want to keep on hand. Now, a couple of things. We know that what goes in the roll-up bag, that is your mainstay. The roll-up bag collection is going to be your biggest thing that you sell, especially to all of your classes and facials all through the year to your new customers. I'm going to go back to that in just a second. But the thing I really want to emphasize is how much product do you have on hand, and when do you get it, and how do you leverage it? Okay, talked about leverage. Let's talk about how much. I believe that to have a good level of inventory as a new consultant, you're probably going to want to have at least 3,000 on your shelf. And that's going to mean anywhere between 12 and 50 of the roll-up bags. Roll-up bag. Here is a roll-up bag. And this is what you put in front of your customers. A facial, a class, a reorder, whatever. Every customer deserves to have a roll-up bag. The easiest thing about this is it makes it really fun to close with. Because while everybody they've turned in all of their trays, their samples, and they've got that that table pretty clear. Then you have them close their eyes and put a little chocolate in their mouth so their blood sugar goes up, and you put out a roll-up bag collection for every single person there. This pink ribbon represents the normal to dry that's inside the bag, and a purple ribbon would represent a combination to oiling. So that'll help you stay organized. So let me ask you, my friend, can you imagine you're not going to be digging around in inventory, right? Oh, no, 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 no. You're going to have everything in this roll-up bag. Everything in the roll-up bag is also what they use at the classes. Yes. So at your party, they use every single thing in here. So they're loving it already, right? So at that point, gosh, they just take it home. Now, before I open this up, I want to just ask you a question. Do you right now have 12 to 15 roll-up bag collections right now? If you do, you know the value of selling a lot at your classes and your parties. You know that if you've got it, you're going to increase your sales by at least 3 times, if not more. You know that your class average is going to be at least 500, if not more. So if your class average goes sky high, you're going to be happy. Your customer's going to be happy because they go home with product that they love, adore, use, and makes all the difference in the world. And guess what else? You've just planted an amazing seed for the customers there of what you do. Oh yeah, money does talk. They see money exchanged. They see that it was easy to do what you did. It was fun. You were organized, and you showed roll-up bags, right? Right. All right, let's take a look at what's inside. When you open up this roll-up bag collection, love the ribbon. I love the ribbon, okay? And everybody's taking the ribbon, opening up. There's that anticipation, because here's the next sound. Ooh, love that. Oh my God, that's such a great sound, isn't it? That is the sound of Velcro, a very sexy sound. And in the roll-up bag, you'll see at the first pocket is the moisturizer and the cleanser and of course the foundation. And the second is the day and night solution. The third is the microdermabrasion. And the fourth pocket is the eye makeup remover. Oh yeah, that's awesome. And it's also mascara, our fabulous mascara, and an eye cream. Now this is going to total about $199 without the bag. But the bag included makes the value up to $299. And that's the deal of the century. Women love a deal, don't they? And when they open this bag and you're going through each product that they use on their face during that time with you, that has so much more value. When they unzip the zippers, ooh, they look at it. And they're taking a look. You know, possession, you know what it is. It's 9/10 of the law. This helps them own it. Now, please do not cheat this system by having one roll-up. Please do not cheat this system by using your roll-up bag during the presentation. Oh, no, no. You want to roll this out just like a brand new car. You want it when they open their eyes, wow, they've got the bag in front of them. I promise you that if you do it that way, it's going to be the anticipation, and the anticipation is ooh la la, sizzle, 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 sizzle. Okay, I'm not going to take the time to romance every product here. Just know that this system works. In the last pocket of the bag, right here, right there on the last, you might want to put a merchandising bag. And this is for the person who doesn't take everything in the roll-up. She would take the merchandise and take whatever products she wants in the roll-up bag out for herself. Second facial. The second facial, I like to, again, keep it very, very simple and give the booking hostess for her second facial with friends a compact, an empty compact. And in that compact, what you and her are going to work on is getting everything, all of her color, everything that she wants, lip color, lip gloss, I mean pencils, everything she wants at her second facial with her friends. And make sure that she can do outside orders too, because remember, the people at her work, her church, and around her neighborhood that are not able to come, or maybe she had a full table, can still order. And those are new customers for you, right? All right, you've got it. Now I want to end today with something that, after all these years in the business, I've really come to really appreciate. And because I'm a very low risk person when it comes to money, here's what I found out. I found out that it is absolutely zero risk to start with inventory in our business. Let me show you why. Okay, so let's just say, we're going to do this on the board. Let's just say that this over here on this side is you. Oh, beautiful you. You. And this is Mary Kay. Okay. and you decide whether you're a new consultant or you're a seasoned consultant right now, and you know that you need more product to do the kind of business that you really want to do. You want to be able to offer people to be able to buy one for themselves, one for their mom, maybe one for the travel bag, or possibly even one for their gym bag. One of anything, because you know how women are. They need to have one and then one up. You begin the business or up your inventory, and we're just going to use round numbers. $3,000. What do you get back from Mary Kay is $6,000. Simple math. If you are new in the business, you're probably going to get, for sure, bonus. This is free product. And we know at this level that it's probably going to be anywhere from $550 on up, okay? Depending upon when you come into business. So that's free product for new consultants. And what do you do? Well, you can sell it, of course, or you can also give it to your first hostesses, maybe $100 for each hostess if she has 4 people over the 18 and are currently not Mary Kay customers. But whatever you do and you're a new consultant, use it to build your business for sure. Okay, then we know that we have some startup costs like washcloths, ProPay, and also opening our website. Very valuable tools for your business, very valuable. We know that probably you're going to spend maybe under $100, and that would include the business cards as well, and also washcloths. Oh, by the way, I gotta tell you, personal, I love real washcloths. I mean white ones that are a little bit nubby because you know you can wash them in your washer when you get home. And I'm not minding the disposable ones, but it just seems like the real ones give more of a spa effect, and you know they really help the face get very, very clean. I'm always amazed at what women find when they take off of their face, especially when they're using one of your white washcloths. Okay, you're going to be spending under $100 for any of those supplies, just extra things. Now, you also know that if you have a $3,000 order going in, that you are a Diamond Star consultant on the ladder of success. Yay, you're a diamond. Ah, way to go, girl. You got a great price from the company. Wow. I mean, maybe it's a handbag, maybe it's something way fun, but you know that you're going to be smiling. You are so happy because you got a prize that maybe you would never ever buy for yourself, but you also have that gorgeous ladder of success, silver and gold. And on that, oh yeah, there's a diamond on that ladder of success. And that's just the beginning. You know, isn't it a great feeling when you have that feeling of not only success, but you also have the feeling of achievement, setting a goal and making it. All right, let's take a look at the worst case scenario. And I'm going to use myself. If I were to move into a country and that didn't have Mary Kay, of course, and I decided that I wasn't going to be part of the business anymore, I could sell my product back to the company at 90% of what I bought it for. Well, that's comforting, of course. But of course, you would never, ever, ever want to do that because what would happen is we could never join the company again for the rest of our life. And that's a door I would never close. But keep in mind that it's definitely there. For someone who has very little risk tolerance, they need to know that. So here we go. Let's take a look at the worst case scenario happened. This would be if I never sold anything. In fact, that original $3,000 may be still in the box under a bed someplace. Maybe I didn't even use the product myself. Well, nevertheless, if that went back, you and I would know that the worst thing that happened is that we would lose $300. Okay, 10%. And we would write that off of our taxes. Yep, we sure would. But here's what we also know. Remember that ladder of success? I still have that. Remember that prize from the company, the designer handbag? I still have that. And most likely, those two things alone right there easily covered the $300. So in effect, I've got a big zero for risk, a big zero. But what did I risk if I didn't have the product? Well, most likely I risked having my sales declined and even my bookings declined, and possibly even the new people I could have brought on board. Because you see, money does talk. When women see money, they see that money being exchanged over the table. They see that you have the product on hand. They see that they don't have to wait. You know what they're thinking to themselves? I think I could do that. And that's, my friend, when you're starting to build a team, and you're also a great example to that team. Let's take a look at what Mary Kay's loss was. And I'm always astounded when I show anybody this, and you may be too. If I sent my product back to the company, then all of that $6,000 in retail product is destroyed. I don't know, maybe it's put in a landfill somewhere in Texas. But it's all destroyed. It's a complete loss for Mary Kay. The ladder of success, I've got that. The prize, I've got that. What about all my training? Well, it's in my head and nobody can take that out. You see, the real risk is not me, my friends. Oh no, it's Mary Kay. It's right here for Mary Kay. Now, I'm sure that you're feeling what I am feeling now, an immense amount of gratitude that she's willing to risk us. I mean, this company is willing to do that, not knowing me, not knowing my habits or my background, that just because I signed my agreement and became a consultant, that the company is willing to believe in me. Wow, I never had that happen before. And maybe you're there listening to this video, watching this video, thinking the same thing. All right, so number one today. Number one, decide to be able to increase your inventory because you want to take a profit for you and your family. And number two, you'll be a star consultant. Number three, you're going to have a great holiday strategy plan, and whatever you plan is going to be done. And number four, you're going to feel a lot more confident in everything that you have and everything that you can offer your customers and your customers after them. And the next thing, you're going to have a great reputation that you can deliver what everybody wants and needs. All right, you guys, so yeah, the sparkle, oh my gosh, let's see if I can pick this up. Sneak peek at the sparkle. Can you see this? Oh, this is way, 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 way fun. And you know, it does sparkle. I can't wait to get into some of these products myself. They are gorgeous, and more things to come as well. All right, you guys, so we're going to make great plans because no small plans around here. We're going to go for it, and you're going to be amazingly successful all the way through the holidays. And you know what that's going to do for you? Oh, that's going to set 2015 on fire. All right, you guys, can't wait to see your success. Bye for now.